Winner of this goes on to Nashville in the national championship game on January 5th. Coaches that have done a fantastic job this season to get one win away from the national championship game. Getting tricky here. Reed off the reverse. Reed trying to turn the corner, tiptoeing, and he's got the first down.
I'm just so impressed that he's able to do it at such a young age.
He's had the go-ahead touchdown in back-to-back games for Villanova. And here's Isaiah Ragland. Some traffic, he's sifting through it like a champ. Ragland into plus territory, down to the 45-yard line, make it the 43. Oldest son ties the second leading tackler in America. Dexter, also an emerging star. McQuaid, little Houdini act, wants to chuck it deep, has a man, picked off. C.J. Richard got it. And for the second straight week, McQuaid is picked off in the end zone.
Well, not as bad as it is.
Rittenhouse displayed it there. Dawson probing left side, just looking for the contact. And 3rd and 1 for the Redbirds. Got to get it to the 41, and Dawson will. Dawson showing the physicality. Rittenhouse pulls it from Dawson. Putting air under it, looking for the go-to man! Sobkowitz, end zone! Daniel Sobkowitz, his 17th touchdown catch of the season, the best mark in the FCS.
Oh, he just said it, at some point you're going to have to take a play action.
3rd drive for Villanova. McQuaid, another deep shot, one-on-one coverage. Luke Kalala cannot haul it in. Shadwell Kuba, the second team AP All-American with the PBU. 3rd and 10 for McQuaid. Hit as he throws. Kopecki. What a touch! Lucas Kopecki off the dime from Pat McQuaid. Wildcats trying to tie this thing up. McQuaid will scamper, but will not get free. Slammed by Mason Kaplan.
Attack a little bit better on defense. You know, we've hit him a couple times in the backfield and hadn't got him on the ground, so that's got to clean up.
Thanks so much, Coach.
Appreciate you.
Goal.
Not the cleanest of snaps right there, but Jack Barnum is able to put it through. 20 Lord and Maylander, the young pups, they're freshmen. Rittenhouse, solid with his legs. Can he outrun Shane Hartzell? The answer is no.
If they rotate the single high, you like number 2.
Nova jumped, free play. Capri Martin was offsides, and too high for Scotty Preston. But they're gonna have another 3rd down shot from 3rd and 11 to 3rd and 6. Pressure up the middle. Dawson picked it up. The freshman Lord hauls it in. 1st down toss from Tommy Rittenhouse to Dylan Lord. 2nd and 9. Rittenhouse standing tall, one-on-one. Maylander got shoved out of bounds, and there is the flag on Zamir Dawood. They're locked out.
Defense. Number 2. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
It's been a magical run. Unseated, 1 win away from the national championship game. Dawson blows by Hartzell and picks up the 1st down. Meanwhile, Dawson is a throwback. This guy refuses to leave the game. Rittenhouse with the forward pitch. Javon Charles is brought down inside the 5-yard line. Bottom of the screen is so lethal. Dawson, nowhere to go. Hartzell met him, drove him backwards. Richie Kimball there as well.
I like that matchup with a 6'3" receiver.
3rd and goal, Illinois State, what you got? Touchdown, Tommy Rittenhouse is bottled up and dropped. The flag is down as he was tackled at the 2-yard line by Aiden Howard.
And I think we're gonna get a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask. Defense. Half distance goal. Automatic first down.
5'11", 220. Gets the carry, tries to muscle forward, and muscles in. The second touchdown of the night for the Redbirds. And the Road Warriors looking comfortable away from their home in Normal. Second drive, Pat McQuaid threw a pick in the end zone. Third drive, stalled at the 10-yard line, settled for a field goal. Jabril Mace, they score. They were down 14-3 against Tarleton State, the 4 seed who they knocked off. McQuaid, Kopecky. Kopecky's had the big catch so far. Seen a catch for Luke Colella, leading receiver for the Wildcats. Mace, so shifty and deadly when he finds a seam. And all 5 starters, multi-year starters for the Wildcats. Braden Reed gets the toss. Reed tries to get a block. He does get one from Mace, and Reed cuts it up for the first down.
I think there's some hesitation from the defense.
35-yard attempt from Barnum, connected from 31 and 42 to beat Tarleton State, and he is 2 for 2 tonight. The lone point in the red zone for Villanova, 5 yards, 2 touchdowns against the Aggies. Rittenhouse throws to Glatz. Beautiful touch! Glatz has the sideline, and Alana Green! Omari Barcy finally brings him down at the 10-yard line. Back-to-back games that set Glatz 5th best percentage in the FCS. Rittenhouse on the slant. Daniel Sobkowitz, who is OC Tony Pearson says is the best slant runner I've ever seen. Illinois State dominating on 3rd down. 6 conversions. Rittenhouse to Maylander. DeWood picks it off. Samir DeWood.
Counter how aggressive Villanova is early on in 1st and 2nd down.
And here it is Dawson. Huge hole left side. Tries to say get off me, but refusing to do so is Christian Sapp, secondly on the screen. Sobkowitz one-on-one, going to him. Sticky hands, 1st down. Sapp 7 in the playoffs. Healthy dose of Dawson. He's got a crease. Dawson trying to show the getaway sticks. All the blue jerseys flying in his wake. Either team tonight closing in on 3 straight games with 100. Tommy Rittenhouse one-on-one, being held. And Sobkowitz is able to draw the flag against Tarleton State in the end zone last week. 35-yard attempt here from Matt Maldonado. And Maldonado is true and through.
We just can't give up chunk plays.
McQuaid tripped up. He was tripped by a Redbird defender. Dexter kneecap.
Right now.
Yep. Rittenhouse dancing through the pressure, throwing on the run. Dylan Lord makes the catch. Empty for Rittenhouse, 4-man rush. Handled with ease, and another conversion to Scotty Presson.
That's
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Team on his back to come back and win that football game was amazing.
Throws such a catchable ball as well. Rittenhouse feels the pressure and just handles it like a heady veteran, which he is. For Tommy Rittenhouse. Pulls it, Presson gives him a block. Rittenhouse gonna tumble forward, it's gonna be close as Anthony Hawkins was able to make the tackle. Carry 19 for Dawson, and the drive continues. A dominant performance in the postseason.
Catch the football, man.
You're making me look bad. Dawson, 1 tackle broken, 2 tackles, nearly a third for Victor Dawson.
Quarter.
Mr. Energy, Michael Cosentino, his 2nd attempt, not of the night on the season. Oh, act like you've been there before. All right, look, last time,
50 yards gained. They have to have a monster 4th quarter to get back in this thing.
McQuaid, another deep shot, looking for Reed. Reed has it, falling down with the catch to the 24-yard line. And when you need a big catch, the freshman sensation delivers. 4th in Nashville for Villanova. McQuaid dropped and sacked by Garrett Steffen.
this Illinois State team is, especially on the offensive side of the football, the way they've been able to move it and stay on the field.
Hayden Futch, the man that got sneaky last week with the clutch keep for the first down run. It looks like he got hit, and there is a flag down. He's in pain.
Running into the kicker. Defense. 5-yard penalty, result first down.
He sold it. Dawson. That line parts. He motors through and breaks the 30.
Only 5 seconds.
Redbirds dominating time of possession. Dawson, it looked like he nearly lost the football, but kept on rumbling through. 30-yard attempt for Cosentino. How about this kid out of nowhere? And he's got 3 field goals tonight. But tonight has not gone the way number 1 planned it to go. McQuaid eludes the potential sack sideline to Reed, and it is caught by the freshman.
Season long.
Fourth and 7 for McQuaid. Looking for the end zone one-on-one. Oh, he did it! What a catch! Antonio Johnson, if Villanova's gonna go down, ain't gonna go down without putting up some highlights.
Well, it starts with McQuaid first, buying some time, rolling out to his left, which is his strong side. Then they're saying, hey, it's 4th down. I got to be able to get this ball in the end zone, get it up.
And now Nova will go right up the middle, but the tight end, Javon Charles, is there to recover for Illinois State.
It's been a great run for Villanova. Been fun to cover them the past 2 weeks. Great football team, and unfortunately just not their night.
Nothing normal about these Redbirds. Illinois State becomes the first team to ever win 4 playoff games on the road to advance to the national championship game.